Hi guys, so I'm back. I just finished filming this tutorial. I'm not sure which one will go up, this video or the tutorial first, but whichever one. I hope you enjoy both of them. This video, like I said in the tutorial, is going to be a review on the LORAC Pro 3 palette and 5 of the 9 or 10 brand new shades that they extended from their Pro Matte Lip Color line. This is probably one of my favorite lipstick formulas. I really love it. I'm going to go ahead and get started probably with the lipsticks just because I like them so much. So like I said, I got 5 colors. Some of them look pretty similar, especially these two. And they're probably my favorites. So the first color I'm going to show you is Orchid. It looks like this. This one, I was so sad. I wanted this one to be my favorite because I really love purple. And I thought it was going to work. And it looks like it will work because it looks really pretty when you put it on your hand. But when you put it on your lips, I don't know if it's just mine or what, but I put it on my lips and this inside right here, it just is not there. It won't stick to my lips for whatever reason. So I'm really sad I can't wear it, but it's a really pretty color. And then next is Lilac. I'll be super honest. I haven't even worn this one on my lips, but I really want to. Look at this color. Do you see that? So pretty. Do you see how easy that goes on? I don't have any words because they're so pretty. I mean, and these for me last forever. They are matte formula. I mean, that's what I have on my lips. I have Cabernet on. They're a matte formula, and matte to me has always been super drying. But these are super comfortable. They're still moist enough. I mean, you can move it around like a regular lipstick when you smack your mouth together like this. But one, you don't get that little line from smacking your lips together. And you can eat with these. And they'll gradually fade like any lipstick. But they're not going to be like drastic like, oh my god, girl, go to the bathroom, you know? Put some more on. No. It's just going to be your normal fade. This one is Cabernet. This is what I have on my lips. One of my favorites. It's just brown. Deep brown. Ready, kind of, maybe. I really like it. This is one of my favorites. Pretty neutral for me, so it pairs really good with any looks that I do, whether they be dramatic or not. But my all-time favorite of these 4 anyway, because I have, I think 4 or 5 of their old shades, just because this is an extension of their new shades. This is an extension to their Pro Matte Lip Color line, is what I wanted to say, I guess. But Rosewood, this one of my favorites. It's just lighter than Cabernet. It's more pinky, rosy, whatever you want to call it, but it's so pretty. And then last but not least, this one I didn't think was going to look very good on me, but surprisingly, it's one of my favorites. All of them are my favorites except Orchid. Was it Orchid? Yeah, except Orchid. I was so sad. Anyway, this one. It's called Rose, and it's a rose color. It's pink, and I didn't think it would look good on me, but again, surprise, it does. Well, in my opinion, it does. It looks really good, really natural, like stained on my lips, natural. Sorry, I was looking for a makeup wipe. So yeah, to me, I like it. It looks really natural on my lips. My lips are already very pink, so putting that rose lipstick on top is just makes them a little bit more pink. And then I guess, do y'all want to know the price? These retail, again, I buy them at Kohl's. They retail $18 a piece. $17? $18 a piece, which is kind of up there, but I mean, they do have, well, 1 gram of product. So not that much, but still a really good use. I mean, I've had some of my other ones like Merlot for a really long time, and I use them a lot, especially Merlot during the winter time, and I still have quite a bit left. So I mean, who knows, they may still be, you know, they last a long time. And now we'll move on to the LORAC Pro 3. Now this one, like any eyeshadow palette, it's going to be pretty up there. They're $44. So eyeshadow palettes, I was going to say I always think about them, but that whole little blue box right there is full to the back with eyeshadow palettes. So, I mean, I really only try to buy ones that I really, really like. Now, for the sake of this channel, I may buy some that I just want to review, you know, just to kind of play with, maybe brands that I haven't tried before. That would be interesting. But this is what the inside looks like. They're really pretty colors. I mean, you know, LORAC Pros always come with 8 mattes, 8 shimmers, and then you always get your typical black and brown shadows. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch the whole top row first, all the mattes. I'm going to try to do them like this, just so you can see them and see what color payoff they have. So the first color is Blanc. These are matte, so they may not show up very. You know what? I'm going to swatch them with a brush. And then it won't be so bad because they go from light to dark. So this is Blanc. Yeah, see, you can't see it on my hand very well. Blanc. A little bit. It's just white. The next one is the light beigey shade. That one you can see a little bit better. It may look white, but it's, oh, there we go. You can kind of see it. It's like a light beigey color. And then you have Cool Taupe. Cool Taupe is exactly that. A cool taupe color. So it's going to look like a really cool tone brown, almost grayish shade. It would be really nice if you just did it all over your lid on a simple quick day. This one is Pink Nude. Sorry if I'm rushing. Again, it's going to be an unedited video, so I just want it to be pretty quickly. That one is Pink Nude. It looks really similar to Canvas, which was the second shade. That pinky, or that beigey color, except that one's a little bit more pink. There, you can see it. And then the next color is Clay. Ooh, you see all that dust? Clay is going to be like Cool Taupe, except a little bit lighter. And then we have Terracotta. I was kind of disappointed by this shade because it looks really orangey and it looks really awesome. Like between orangey brown. But I guess because of my skin tone, it doesn't really show up that good. So I was kind of disappointed, but what are you going to do? And then the last two is Dark Brown, which I'm sure you will have no problem seeing. Maybe I lied. Dark Brown, I mean, yeah. I was going to say that these are appearing sheerer than what you would swatch them, but I mean, let's get real. That's what it's going to look like if you apply it to your eyes. And then this is black. Now, I do have the Pro 2, and I also have the Mega Pro palettes, which were limited edition during the Christmas times. Both of those, all three of those have a black shade, and for whatever reason, this black seems to be blacker than all the other ones. But that's it for the, sorry, I was getting another brush. That's it for the mattes. Now for the shimmers, let me wipe my hand. The shimmers, there's only one in here that I haven't liked. And I've tried to play with it, but it's just way too powdery, almost grainy, if you will. It just has a really, really weird texture. But the first one is light gold. And this one, look at all this fallout. Do you see all that? Like, and all I'm doing is swatching. Look at that. It's just that, a light gold. It almost has a little bit of pink to it, but it's just gold. And then the next one is probably one of my favorites. This is Almond Pearl. Ooh, girl. There's just a very slight difference, not much. One's more pink, one's more gold, hence their names. The next one is the one that I'm really iffy about. This is called Medallion. Again, I was really excited. First of all, look at this fallout. Look at that. So much. But look, when I swatch it, I mean, you see how it doesn't swatch like the rest of them? I mean, you'll see as I go along that it's nowhere compared to the other ones. This one right here is the one that I've played with the most. It's called Light Pewter. I love pewter colors. I've worn this one. Look. Oh, it's so pretty. It's just like pewters to me look very, very purpley, and I already addressed it in my other video. I'm such a fan of purples. And then next we have Amethyst. Amethyst is in itself, in the name, it's going to be just a dark purple. So pretty. I can't wait for the winter because I don't think that I can wear that in the summertime and look normal. But then again, I do what I want, so it shouldn't matter. This is called Rose Bronze. And it's just that, a rosy bronze shade. The only thing that's getting annoying to me with these palettes is that most of them make these shimmer shades and they're like, oh, they'll be super pretty, just apply them with a brush, or you can wet them. No, they shouldn't say or, they should just tell you to wet them because they are so much prettier wet. It is unreal. But this one right here is dark mocha. And it's just like a bronzy, like a really dark bronzy shade. This one at the end I probably won't even use. It's called Truffle. It's the, oh my god, but it's so pretty. It's just black. It looks like silver shimmer or something like that. But I'll show y'all one example of one of them wet, and you will not even believe me. I'm trying to find some sort of a spray. I'm just going to use my toner. But, let's see, which one's... Oh, I'll show you guys pewter. I'll show you on the other brush, though, wherever I put it. Here's one. So this is a fairly clean brush. So y'all remember pewter is this one, I think. So what I like to do when wetting my brush, I just hold it up, hold the sprayer. Well, that's going to get you guys. I'll do it this way. Just spray, spray, spray. And then it does ruin your shadow, I've noticed a little bit. So if you go into light pewter, which is this one, I just stick to the very bottom, go back and forth to pick some up. And then if it's to my liking, you can see when it's wet. And so if it's not wet enough, I just spray it a couple times more. And then I'll swatch it right here just so you can kind of tell. Do you see how much more metallic that is? I mean, I guess it may not pick up on my phone, but let's see. If I promise. It may be just the brush that I'm using too, because I can't reach. I don't have a clean one right now. Yeah, look. How freaking pretty is that? I don't know. I just hate nowadays that you have to wet these metallic shadows. I mean, not that I mind because I'll do it anyway, but I just wish they made them really metallic from the beginning, you know? That way we didn't have to hassle with having to wet them, and then sometimes you have to wait for them to dry so they won't crease when you open your eye. But anywho, I mean, that's what my thoughts on the LORAC Pro 3 and all of the shades of the Pro colors that I had. Again, the Pro colors are one of my favorites. I have in their old colors at least 4 of them, and I keep rebuying them. I have backups of magenta. I mean, my all-time favorite is Rose Brown. Rose Brown is really, really nice. It's similar to Rosewood, except it's a little lighter. It's not as dark, but it's still really pretty, everyday neutral shade. And then just remember, you guys, there's 9 new ones and they're $18 a piece. And then you have the LORAC Pro 3. That one is $44 a piece. I think I'm going to go ahead and put this video up now, and then next time you'll see my Pro 3, and then I use Cabernet in my tutorial. You'll see that next time. I think it'll just make more sense if I put this one first and then the tutorial. I'm just thinking to myself at this point. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. I'll see what I bring to you guys next time. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see, if anything. But that's it. I'll see you next time. Bye.